And 3, 2, 1, we are on the air. Jack Toledano here with another episode of All or None According to Jack. Uh, as you can see above my head, it's time for another year in metal. The year 2013. I apologize I haven't been belting these out fast enough, but I will try to improve on that. I will have some downtime, but there is some travel planned, so who knows what's going to happen. So try to get a few out there for you folks. So anyway, so the year 2013. So my 3 albums for 2013. Let's start with the first one. It also has the number 13 in it. Black Sabbath. Sabbath, bloody Sabbath. Uh, you know what? Some people, they said that this was a middle of the road Sabbath album, but you know what? I like it. Uh, Starts out very good, end of the beginning, very doom laden. Uh, all those great doom bands have Black Sabbath to thank for them even being here. And end of the beginning was, you know what? It was a good job, right, right where they left off. You know, Ozzy hadn't made an album with them since what, 1978, 79? And here we are in 2013 with an Ozzy album. God is Dead, also 4 stars. Live Forever. I don't want to live forever. You got some great songs on this album. Loner, 3.25 stars I gave it. Uh, Nothing I gave under a 3.25. Zeitgeist was 3.25. Age of Reason 3.5. Uh, Methodemic 3.5. Um, oh, okay. I did give Pariah 3. Peace of Mind 3.25. Age of Reason 3.5. Damaged Soul, Dear Father, each 3.5. It was nice to hear Ozzy back with them, one more time. Tony Iommi was there. I don't believe. Uh, Hang on. Okay, so I mentioned Ozzy. Tony Iommi was there. Geezer Butler on bass, but no Bill Ward. Instead, they had Brad Wilk filling in on the drum kit. So that's Black Sabbath 13. Great album. Next one. What do we have in our bag of tricks next? Master Plan once again. Great German power metal band. Uh, you have lead singer lead guitarist Roland Grappow. Keyboardist Axel McEnroth. Uh, Rick Altsey on lead vocals. Oh boy, this is going to be tough to pronounce. Kane Olainen on bass. Martha Skarupka on drums. Wow, say that 5 times fast. Sorry, guys. Okay, so top song, Black Knight of Magic, 4 stars. That was the only 4-star song, but nothing, was under 3.25. You had the game at 3.75. Return from Avalon and No Escape, all 3.75 songs. Keep Your Dream Alive, Betrayal, Through Your Eyes, and Novo Inidium. That was a 10-minute song, I believe, all 3.5 stars. So great album, Master Plan. So next one we're going to talk about is, these are some old friends of ours. What they decided to do was to do an album, make it a self-titled album. And who is that? Queensryche. So Queensryche, they new lineup. So Jeff Tate is gone. Todd Latour came in, lead vocals. You had Michael Wilton, lead guitar. Parker Lundgren, rhythm guitar. Eddie Jackson, bass backing vocals. Scott Rockenfield, drums and orchestral arrangements. You know what? These guys they didn't leave off, any worse for wear. They sound great. Uh, Although the album is very short by today's standards, 35 minutes, or as the Italians would say, 35. What's it? Cento? Shit. 35 minuti. How do you say that in Italian? Damn it. Uh, uh, 35. All right. So songs: Redemption, 4 stars. Uh, Where Dreams Go to Die, Spore, 3.5 each. Don't Look Back, not to be confused with the song of the same name by Boston, 3 3/4. In the Slight, 3.5. Fallout, 3.5. A couple songs that rest were threes. I didn't rate either X2 or Midnight Lullaby because they were short instrumentals, intros to other songs. Hot night. Gotta cool off. All right, so that was 3. Fooled you. I'm gonna give you a fourth once again. This band also decided to do a self-titled album, and you know what? This is my album of the year of 2013. Dream Theater. Pretty much everything. So one lineup change of note. Mike Portnoy left, so instead they got in Mike Mangini. Not to take anything away from Portnoy, but Mangini killed it on this album. James LaBrie's back. John Petrucci on guitars. Jordan Rudess, keyboards. John Myung, bass. So pretty much, so 6 songs I gave 4 stars to. The Enemy Inside, Looking Glass, Enigma Machine, some incredible drumming in Enigma Machine. That's an instrumental. Behind the Veil, Surrender to Reason, a bit of a Rush sounding, and the 22-minute Illumination Theory, which we'll talk more about that in a little bit. You had False Awakening Suite, 3 3/4, The Bigger Picture, 3 3/4, and Along for the Ride, 3 3/4. Kick-ass freaking album. Good job, guys. I love it. In the future, when I go to do ranking of the albums of Dream Theater, you can bet this one's going to be close to the top. So getting back to Illumination Theory at 22 minutes. So some time ago, I did I talked about my Prog 15 Plus list, meaning that's songs of 15 minutes or greater in a playlist that I put together in Spotify. So Illumination. So that wasn't just a standalone episode. I probably may do 1 or even 2 follow-ups. I'm still adding more songs, so I probably will do a short episode to talk about the songs that I added to the already big playlist that's almost 20 hours. So now it's close to 23 hours. I've added about, I don't know, about another 10 songs, 10, 11. But Illumination Theory. But also what I plan to do is I plan to do a top 15 or a top 20 of these Prog 15 Plus songs. And what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to only do, I'll probably do similar to what Mr. Pardo did, whereas when he did his hard rock and metal albums, the countdown, each day for the month of July. Was it June or July? Anyway, um, get that out of my face. Um, what? So he didn't do more than 2 albums for a band. For this Prog 15, I probably will not do more than possibly even 1 song per band, just to try and get as many groups out there represented as possible. And if I'm not satisfied with what I did for the top 15, I'll look to make it a top 20. So you have that to look forward to. And Dream Theater is going to be, how would you say, uh, they're definitely going to have one in there in the mix. And Illumination Theory, I got to tell you, that is a candidate, a definite candidate. I liked it that much. So stay tuned for that. I don't know when that's going to be. I'm still trying to work out my list for when you're doing a list of 15+ minute songs, it is more difficult to do because you got to listen to those whole freaking songs through and through, maybe 3, 4 times to compare them to others. So, yeah. So it's a challenge, but challenge that I enjoy. Anyway, this is Jack Toledano speaking for All or Nada according to Jack. That is the metal year of 2013. Next, we'll be coming back with the metal year of 2014. Who knows? Maybe I'll have a guest for that. We'll see. But so long, folks. Be well, and I will speak to you soon.